Have you ever pondered about the true essence of strength? It's not always about physical might, is it? So often we associate strength with the tangible, the physical, the observable. We think of bulging muscles, iron will, the power to lift heavy burdens or to conquer formidable foes. But is that all there is to strength? Is it merely a physical attribute, or could it be something deeper, something more profound? In our journey through life, we come to realize that true strength transcends the physical. It's not about how much you can bench press or how fast you can run a mile. Instead, strength is about resilience. It's about the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to rise above adversity and to keep pushing forward even when the odds are stacked against you. Strength is also about determination. It's about setting your sights on a goal and pursuing it with unwavering tenacity, even when obstacles block your path. It's about refusing to give up, refusing to back down, refusing to let failure have the last word. And let's not forget courage. Courage is a critical component of strength. It's the ability to face your fears, to step out of your comfort zone, and to take risks, even when you're not sure of the outcome. Courage is about standing up for what you believe in, even when it's unpopular or challenging. But where does this kind of strength come from? How do we cultivate resilience, determination, and courage? The answer, dear friends, may surprise you. For many, this strength comes from faith. Yes, faith. That deep-seated belief in a higher power, in the goodness of humanity, in the promise of a better tomorrow. Faith provides a foundation for strength. It gives us hope in the face of despair, courage in the face of fear, and resilience in the face of adversity. It's a source of strength that is often overlooked, yet it's one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Strength, you see, often comes from the most unexpected places, like our faith. What is faith? A belief, a hope, or perhaps an unseen power? To some, faith might seem like an abstract concept, a nebulous idea that is hard to pin down. Yet it is as real as the air we breathe. It's not something one can touch or see, but its effects are profoundly felt. It's like the wind, invisible to the eye, but capable of moving the mightiest of trees. Imagine faith as a seed. On its own, it seems insignificant, a tiny speck in the palm of your hand. But plant that seed, nurture it, and it can grow into a towering tree, strong, resilient, and unyielding. That's the power of faith. It starts small, but it can grow into a force that can move mountains, metaphorically speaking. Consider the parable of the mustard seed. It's one of the smallest seeds, but when it grows, it becomes a large tree, providing shelter and sustenance to many. That's faith for you. It may start as a tiny spark, a fleeting thought, or a vague hope. But give it time. Feed it with love and trust, and it grows, it expands, it strengthens. Faith isn't just about believing in something greater than ourselves. It's about finding the strength within us, the courage to face life's trials and tribulations, the resilience to bounce back from setbacks, the tenacity to persevere against all odds. It's about finding hope in the most desperate of situations, finding light in the darkest of times. Faith, in essence, is a testament to the human spirit's indomitable strength and resilience. It's the belief in the unseen, the trust in the unknown, the courage to leap into the void, confident that a net will appear. It's about trusting the journey, even when the destination is unclear. So, what is faith? It's more than just a belief or hope. It's an unseen power, a silent strength that resides within each one of us, waiting to be awakened, waiting to be unleashed. Faith then becomes an invisible yet potent source of strength. How does faith give us strength? Is there some mystical interplay at work? Faith and strength share a bond that may seem enigmatic, but it is as real as the very air we breathe. This bond is not about physical toughness, no, it's about an internal fortitude, a mental and emotional resilience. It's about the strength to face the unknown, the courage to endure, and the resilience to overcome. Consider a seedling. It sprouts not knowing what lies above the soil, yet it pushes through, driven by an innate faith in the light it has never seen. It's a testament to the power of faith, the belief in something greater, something beyond the immediate reality. In the same vein, faith acts as our internal compass, guiding us through life's tumultuous seas. It provides us with a sense of purpose, a reason to persevere even when the odds seem overwhelmingly against us. It becomes our beacon in the dark, our solace in times of distress, our refuge in the face of adversity. Let's take a moment to reflect on the story of a man who found himself lost in the wilderness. With no compass or map, he was left to rely solely on his faith. His faith not only guided him back to civilization, but also sustained him mentally and emotionally throughout his harrowing ordeal. His faith gave him the strength to persevere, to keep going despite the odds. It's stories like these that illuminate the profound connection between faith and strength. They show us that faith isn't just about belief in the divine or a higher power, it's about belief in ourselves, in our capacity to overcome, to endure, to thrive. Faith empowers us to face our fears, to take risks, to step outside our comfort zones. It gives us the strength to hope, to dream, to aspire. It fuels our resilience, our endurance, our fortitude. It's the invisible force that propels us forward, that keeps us going in the face of adversity. Indeed, faith can strengthen us in ways we never thought possible. Scene script. Life is a series of challenges, isn't it? But with faith, we can surmount them. Let's delve into the remarkable tales of individuals who found the strength to overcome significant obstacles, all thanks to their faith. These narratives are not just stories, they're inspiring testaments to the extraordinary power of faith. Consider the story of Amelia. She was a single mother of 3, working 2 jobs to make ends meet. Life, it seemed, had dealt her a difficult hand. But Amelia had something more potent than hardships, her unwavering faith. She held steadfast to the belief that there was a grand plan for her. Through her faith, she found the strength to persevere, to keep going, even when things seemed impossible. Today, Amelia runs her own successful business, providing a comfortable life for her children. Her faith, she says, was her guiding light. Then there's the story of Samuel, a war veteran who struggled with post-traumatic stress disorder upon returning home. The world he once knew felt unfamiliar, and he felt lost. But Samuel found solace in his faith. He began attending a local church where he discovered a supportive community. His faith gave him a sense of purpose, a reason to heal and fight his inner demons. Now Samuel uses his experience to help other veterans, showing them the healing power of faith. And let's not forget about Maya, a young woman diagnosed with a terminal illness. Faced with the harsh reality of her situation, it would have been easy for her to lose hope. But Maya chose to lean into her faith. She believed in a higher power and found comfort and strength in her belief. She spent her remaining days spreading love and positivity, touching countless lives. Maya's story is a moving demonstration of how faith can help us face even the most daunting challenges with grace and courage. These are just a few examples. The world is brimming with such stories of faith, each as unique and inspiring as the next. Faith can be a beacon of hope in the darkest times, a source of strength when we feel weak, a guide when we lose our way. The stories of Amelia, Samuel, and Maya, and countless others like them, show us that faith is not just about belief. It's about finding the strength to keep going, to keep fighting, to keep believing, even when the odds are stacked against us. It's about finding the courage to face our fears and challenges head-on and come out stronger on the other side. Indeed, faith can move mountains. It can turn the impossible into the possible, the unbearable into the bearable, the hopeless into the hopeful. It's the quiet whisper in our heart that tells us to keep going, no matter what. These stories are a testament to the incredible power of faith. How can we nurture our faith, you ask? Let us explore together. To nourish our faith, we must first understand that faith is like a seed. It needs to be watered, tended to, and given the right conditions to grow. And the first step in nurturing that seed of faith is to plant it in the right soil, your heart. One of the most effective ways to nurture your faith is through prayer. Prayer is the cornerstone of any faith. It's a direct line to the divine, a means of communication that brings us closer to the spiritual world. Whether it's in the quiet solitude of your room or in the communal setting of a church, mosque, synagogue, or temple, prayer offers a platform for expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and finding solace. But prayer is not just about asking, it's also about listening. This is where meditation comes in. Meditation allows us to quieten our minds and open our hearts, to listen to the divine whispers that often go unheard amidst the noise of our daily lives. This practice of stillness and attentiveness can strengthen our connection with the divine, fostering a deeper sense of faith. Another crucial element in nurturing faith is community. When we share our faith with others, it becomes more potent, more tangible. Being part of a faith community provides a sense of belonging, an environment where we can express our beliefs freely, learn from others, and gain support during challenging times. In addition to prayer, meditation, and community, reading and reflecting on sacred texts can also bolster our faith. These texts, be they the Bible, the Quran, the Torah, the Bhagavad Gita, or any other, contain timeless wisdom that can guide us in our journey of faith. They teach us about virtues, about the divine, and about the human spirit. Lastly, practicing kindness and compassion can help us strengthen our faith. These actions align us with the divine's love, promoting a more profound, more intimate relationship with the divine. When we extend our love to others, we witness the divine in action. But remember, nurturing your faith is not a one-time act. It's a continual process, a lifelong journey. It requires patience, commitment, and a willingness to grow. It's about not just believing in the divine, but also believing in yourself, in your capacity to overcome challenges, to learn, to grow, and to love. So, let's embark on this journey together. Let's water the seeds of faith in our hearts and watch them grow into beautiful, sturdy trees, offering shade and comfort to all who seek shelter under them. Remember, nurturing your faith is a journey, not a destination. As we journey together in faith, we invite you to reflect and share your insights. There's a remarkable beauty in a shared journey, a collective exploration of life's deepest truths. Each one of us has a unique story, a unique perspective. Your experiences, your insights, they matter. They are the threads that weave together the tapestry of our understanding. Perhaps you faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable, a mountain too steep to climb. Maybe you've grappled with doubts or fears, or you've felt the weight of hardship pressing down. And yet, here you are. You've persevered. You've found strength, perhaps in places you didn't expect. You've discovered that faith can be an anchor in the storm, a beacon in the darkness. We'd love to hear your stories. How has faith given you strength? How has it helped you to overcome the challenges you've faced? Your experiences could provide comfort to someone who's struggling, could inspire someone who's lost. So we invite you to share your insights in the comments below. Let's create a space of support and encouragement, a space where we can learn from each other, where we can grow together. Let's foster a community of faith, a community of strength. And as you share your insights, remember to spread the message of resilience and hope. Like this video, share it with your friends and family, with anyone who might need a little inspiration, a little faith. Let's extend our reach, let's touch more lives with the power of faith. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to FaithLift. As part of our community, you'll be the first to know when a new video is released. You'll be part of a journey of faith, a journey of strength, a journey of overcoming life's challenges. As we draw this video to a close, we want to leave you with a thought. Remember, faith is more than just a belief. It's a force, a transformative power that can help you to rise above even the most daunting challenges. It's a source of strength, a source of resilience, a source of hope. So, as you face the trials and tribulations of life, remember to draw strength from your faith. Remember that you're not alone. Remember that you're part of a community that believes in you, a community that supports you. May your faith continue to give you strength. Until next time, stay strong and keep the faith.